6 inches, and now it's the men's 800-meter run in lane 1. Neal Williams of Marietta, Georgia. Andrew Beecher in lane 2. Brad Sumner, we have seen him already once today out of Rochester, New York. Tim Pitcher, Lewis Lacy, Scott Peters, Jason Drake, Anthony Williams, and Chris Scott of Crossett, Arkansas is on the outside.
Every runner in this field has run 151 or better with just 2 exceptions, and they, Phil, are going out very fast. This is very, very quick. The guy moving out to the lead is the national high school champion, Andrew Beecher, from St. George's High School, Kingston, Jamaica.
The high school record belongs to George Kirsch, established 2 years ago. His time 1:46.58 seconds. The Keebler record, Jeff West, 10 years ago, 1 minute 48.20 seconds.
This is a raging pace, let me tell you. They went by the first 200 meters in 25-plus seconds. I mean, this looks like it's the Olympic trials final at the pace they've gone. The guys who are in the back half of the race, I think were wiser not to have gone out as fast. This is a searing pace.
Andrew Beecher of Kingston, Jamaica. He's used to running in the heat. He is the head of this pack.
54-53 point. Number 190 right there is Anthony Williams in second place from Gary, Indiana. Brad Sumner from McQuaid High School in Rochester, New York is right now moved up into second place.
And Brad Sumner, a national record holder earlier this year in the 600-meter run, 119.56. He's the United States leader at 1,000 meters.
They're holding the pace really well, Phil.
Beecher running first. Sumner
200 meters remaining. Your leader, Brad Sumner,
is now moved into first place. It is Brad Sumner from McQuaid Jesuit High School in Rochester. Andrew Beecher is now dropped into second place and fading quickly.
That early pace tells, and here comes Sumner. He's a miler, very strong runner, national indoor champion.
Brad Sumner of Rochester, New York. Watch the unofficial time, 150.1. That is well off both the Keebler record and the high school best.
Fine race by this powerful young man who's had a brilliant career. Has run well at Milrose games, at the Invitational high school race that they have, where they try and bring in many of the best from around the country. He's run well across country. He's a strong runner, and his key there is to lay off a little bit the early pace and draw in his strength. What a searing pace was set by Andrew Beecher. Watch the backstretch over there. Beecher's first 200 meters was about 25.6. Far too fast, and by the 600-meter mark, he is dying. And there comes the powerful countenance of Brad Sumner as he begins to pull away. Look at the long strides, drawing on his cross-country and his miling experience as he pulls away. The rest of the field still bunched in there.
And as you pointed out, Larry, it was really at the 600-meter mark where Sumner really began to put a move on Andrew Beecher.
The 800 meters, Phil, it's very important not to go out too fast. You run a relatively even pace for you. Obviously, the first 400 meters are faster. McQuaid, a Keebler national champion.
The official results of the men's 800-meter run. Brad Sumner in a time of 1 minute 50.76 seconds. In second place, Jason Drake, and out in third place, Anthony Williams.
First, we'll talk to you, Brad Sumner. Now you've got an outdoor national first place to add to your indoor first place that you won a few months back. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, I looked at you before the race started. You were very focused, very determined, and you never let go throughout the race.
I'm always like that. I'm just always nervous. So it's not really focused, I guess.
Just nervous?
Yeah.
Okay, well, congratulations anyway.